Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank for the Sony PlayStation 2. We spent time on planet Kerwan in the last episode. We went to Big Al's Robo Shack. We got the helipack for Clank. And we've got an info bot telling us to go to another planet. Which planet was that? Not Iridian, not Eudora. Yeah, Chairman Drac is wreaking some havoc there. But before we go over there, there are still some things that we can do in Kerwan. I'm surprised those boxes are gone. Anyway, there's still some things that we can do while we're here. And I'm going to do what I can. There will still be some things that I can't do and won't be able to do until later. And while this particularly isn't it, the shooting of these dogs and the destruction of the little lampposts, I'll go ahead and do it here, just so I can get enough bolts for whatever might come my way. Because you're going to need as many bolts as you can get throughout this game, as I've mentioned before, if I haven't mentioned it already. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these three things. Yikes. Before we go out and do stuff. First thing I want to do is the obstacle course.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Poor Clank. So anyway, we have this obstacle course where if we complete it, we get a swing shot. We definitely want to get the swing shot for later in the game. Also, it kind of pays to run around this little island here so to get some bolts. It's not a whole lot, but every little bit is seriously going to help. So, once again, wall jump time. Thankfully, it's pretty easy here. I'm surprised I was just close enough to still hit those and not get blown up. That was interesting. And now, we got even more of the wall jumping. I don't know if I ever really explained the wall jumping. When you see walls like these, you can wall jump. Just jump into the wall, and once you're pretty much right next to it, just press X. And you'll want to keep pressing X every time you get near the wall, so that way you can continue the wall jump and keep it going. You'll really learn how to do it here. And by standing where this green marker is and jumping straight up, you can slide down this with your wrench. I don't know if you can jump off early. I wouldn't recommend it. I would much rather you slide down the thing and ride it to its logical conclusion, so that way you can easily make it all the way over to this island and walk around this island to get a few more bolts. Again, not a whole lot. And now we got this sort of platforming going on. You got these platforms that will move in and out of this building. And while some of them may be in sync with each other, others will alternate. Like this pair, for instance. Remember that you have a shadow and that you can use it. So if you need to use the helipad or...
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
As I was saying, sometimes the platforms are in tandem, otherwise... Oof. Otherwise, they alternate, like the ones you saw here before these moving walls. And I've barely made it over here. Now here, the camera will move so that way you can see everything, and it's a little more 2D in a 3D world. Oh, I forgot about the walls that were here. I forgot about that for a second. Let's wait for these to come back and then we can wall jump. And from here, we are now at the tower that leads to the swing shot. However, there is a thing we can do here. And I want to see if I can find the building. I know I can find the building. There it is. We will have to manually make it all the way back here again. It's not that building. Well, no, it's this building. Here it is. This is definitely the building. You want to jump off right here, do a double jump, and then hold the button after the jump to use the helipad, as mentioned in the last video. Did I say helipad? I meant to say helipack. You want to land right here for a gold bolt. As for the boxes, you can break them all more easily with the bomb glove, and I thought I'd get every single one of those in one shot. Sadly, that was not to be. I can do it with these, though. And these. And apparently blowing things up really seems to have helped matters here. It also looks pretty cool, too. Anyway, let us go over to this thing. And we're going to have to return to our ship, which means we have to do the entire obstacle course over again. However, we have a gold bolt, and I think that's the last one. Let me check. Yeah, we do. We have all the gold bolts for Kerwan. That's excellent. And now that we're back here, I'm going to go ahead and do the whole obstacle course thing again, which means we have to go all the way around here. Now, thankfully, this will be a little easier to do now that I have a better idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here. That was a nice wall jump. And we should be able to get back to the tower of the second island in no time at all. Hopefully. Assuming I don't mess things up royally. Now. Oops. Thought I could grab that platform there, but sadly it was recessed too far in for me to actually do it. And it's better to wait here. I got here a little too late. No telling when those things would have recessed back into the building. And I need to move the camera again. At least the camera hasn't acted up on me in this game yet. Okay, these are the walls. There we go. And this is what I was talking about when I said that the camera moves earlier to give a 2D-ish perspective. You definitely get a better look at everything here. And now we're back to where we should be. Do I need any health? No, I don't. Matter of fact, I don't even remember getting hit even once. I don't remember if the game saves the current amount of health you have. I'll have to look into that. For now, though, I want to break these boxes, and then I'm going to talk to her.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
And we need 1,000 bolts for the slingshot. Yeah, I'd say we can pay for this.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
Sheesh, what's her problem? Well, we now have the swing shot. If something is in range, you can press and hold circle to latch on. And you can swing to green orbs like this, or on yellow hooks like that, Bionic Commando style. Keep in mind that you do have to keep the button held down on these yellow things, otherwise you will fall off. And of course, you definitely want to time it so that when you're swinging forward, you let go of circle, so that way you can land where you need to land. And let's be right here and jump. Now we've gotten through all that twice, and we got the slingshot after paying 1,000 bolts, of course. There is still something that we can do. Also, these things have apparently returned. I am surprised. And there are boxes here. Let's go ahead and break the boxes. Anything I need to get here? No. No? Okay. Apparently I did not get those things, but, well, we fixed that now. Anyway, if we go over here, now that we've gone through the planet, we've gotten the infobot, we can go right here onto this vehicle and press triangle to go to Big Al's Robo Shack. There's a thing here that we can still do. See that spinning robot statue up there? We need to get there. And we need to stand between the legs. That will give us a skill point. The skill points are awarded for doing pretty cool things. There are 30 of them in all. 15 of them, getting half of the 30, will give you, I believe, the epilogue. And if you get all 30, I believe you'll get even more stuff. I believe you can get the sketchbook. I want to get all of the gold bolts and all of the skill points. I will have to go to planets that I've already been to after getting certain weapons or gadgets in order to get gold bolts or skill points that I couldn't get before. Okay, I have the blaster equipped. Let's go ahead and get all that. And we need to go up this building a bit. That would be neat if we could do that. I'm going to go ahead and get the... Oh, well, I'm about to get the blaster equipped, but actually now I could probably do it. Let's see here. Anything I'm missing? No? Okay. Let's go ahead. And smack every single enemy here silly. Then let's get even more bolts. And ammo for things. Because why not? And we need to go up this elevator. Once we go up this elevator, we need to go to the left. But before we do anything, one, let's watch this guy shoot one of his own dogs that is near him. Let's get rid of all the enemies too while we're at it. Because I really want the bolts. How am I down to 1 hit point? That is not good. Well, it's a good thing we managed to get rid of that guy. I had the feeling he was going to be a problem. There's a blimp up there. Wrong button. I am so used to doing this in Sly Cooper. We're going to have to shoot that down, but we won't be able to do that until later. In the meantime, there is one skill point that I do want to get. And it's going to be around here somewhere. I want to make sure that I get all of the bolts here first. Man, I cannot believe I took all that damage from the guys with the guns. Is there nano here or no? I'm guessing the answer is no. But we do need to leap off of here. Where is it? There it is. We need to leap and helipack towards the statue here. We are now high enough to get over here, glide our way to the robot, and stand between the legs to get a skill point. And the game does tell you when you get a skill point. By the way, if you are down to one piece of nanotech, you actually get a different expression out of Ratchet. I do like that. You actually get some fatigue out of him. Also, wow, I need to look here with L1 to see where I need to go now. And, okay, there we go. I have infinite lives. I can utilize that. That is a thing that I can do. And we don't really need to be anywhere else. Is there any nanotech that I can pick up around here? Yes, no, maybe so. Doesn't seem like it. Let's go ahead, get over here and return to the Gadgetron vendor near the start. I do like the fact that you can get back to the start this way. And that's pretty much all that there is to do here, at least for now. And I've managed to reach 20 minutes. Let me go ahead and save. And then, let me see if loading the save file that I just created or overwritten, let's see if the save remembers how much health I had. It's good to know little details about stuff like this in games. Help me out a bit with Biomenace. I know Tomba for PS1 doesn't remember how much health you had when you saved. Refill. Thought so. Okay. That question is settled. So, now that we've got some things done in Kerwan, and we've gotten almost everything done in Kerwan, we're going to have to go to Eudora. But that will have to wait until the next video. So, join me then when I go to Planet Eudora. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!